What up, YouTube? Welcome to 4 Weeks Out RPE Week 1, days 3 through 5. If I was smart, I would have did days 3 and 4 and then 5 and 6. But here's just me doing some 1 rep work with 175 paused. I believe I did 4 sets of that. So just put those in real quick right in the beginning. Moved on to weighted chin-ups actually. And I have a 20-pound dumbbell between my legs there that I'm holding, and just going for 6 to 8 reps. I haven't done chin-ups in a long time, so it was pretty difficult actually. This is 140 pounds for a all-time volume / PR set of 140 pounds for my overhead press, and it was extremely grindy, but I was able to push out 6 reps, so I'm just going to work on trying to get better with my form and everything with overhead pressing. Finished up the day doing some rear delt work on the row machine here, just 100 pounds for 10 reps, and then moved on into the next day, which is the squat day. And for the squats, it was belted 325 pounds until I hit an RPE of 9. So there's not a given amount of sets, just a given RPE and given amount of reps. As you can see here, my right leg, your left in the video, it kind of valguses in a little, and I've noticed that my right side for my legs, whenever I squat, it seems like my left is more flexible on exterior rotation than my right is, so I guess I'll just have to do more stretching on my right side to make sure it's nice and limber and, you know, flex out as far as my left is. Finished up the day doing some hip thrusts, and normally I do glute bridges, but I went ahead and I set up this unique looking hip thrust station, and then finished with the hip thrust and went into what's called these dead bugs, and this is more of like a rehabilitation exercise, but it felt pretty nice. I felt like it was helping my lower back and things like that. So moving on into the final day, we have day 5 here, and I have officially moved back to my house and from college, so I'm back with Nick, and he'll be lifting with me pretty much every single day from here on out, unless I'm down working in Newburgh. But until then, he's going to be in most of my training videos. So this was also an RPE day, or I guess every day is an RPE day, but specific exercises have an RPE scale that Greg has me hit. So this is an RPE of 9 for bench press, and all the work that I'm doing is paused. And I don't know why that guy came out of nowhere to spot Nick, but yeah, basically every set that I do, I just gauge where I'm at feeling wise, to where if I could get another rep or not. After Nick's first set, he went ahead and just dropped it down. He went for 215, and then he went back down to 205 for a set of 3, and he did multiple sets at this. I'm not entirely sure how many sets he did. I know I did 4, so I think he did 4 as well. I could be wrong though. So after those 4 sets, went into close grip bench pressing, and this felt pretty easy. No pause on these, so just regular straight close grip bench press. I did 175 pounds, Nick did 185 pounds, and that seemed to go fairly well. This next clip coming up was actually not my seal rows. Obviously this is me doing seal rows for a set of 10, did 3 sets of 10 with 55-pound dumbbells. Not going to show you the whole thing, just some snippets of Nick and I. And then, so this next clip coming up after the seal rows is actually almost the death of my phone. I tried to do floor dumbbell presses. As you can see there, I try to push it up onto my elbow, and then pressed the weight up, and just my wrist gave out and came down on my phone pretty hard. Luckily my phone has survived, so that's good. So this is a new exercise I've never done, and I'm glad Nick was with me because it was extremely hard to get the dumbbells in my hands while I was doing all these other things, just laying on the ground and stuff. So I would have to get one up, and then he would have to hand me the other one. So yeah, that was unique, and I guess I'll just have to come up with a better way of doing that when I'm by myself, if that ever occurs. And so finish up the day doing some rear delt face pulls. So 65 pounds for set of 15. We bumped it up after this set, but if you like the video, guys, go and give us a like rating, comment, subscribe, and I will see you for day 6 of 4 weeks out, and then we dive into 3 weeks out. So stay tuned, guys.